Good evening, I'm Jim Axelrod. We begin with breaking news tonight. Officer Darren Wilson has resigned from the Ferguson, Missouri police force, effective immediately. Let's go to Mark Strassmann, who is outside Ferguson Police Headquarters tonight. Mark?
Jim, it was clear Officer Wilson could not return to police headquarters behind me, where he's been on paid administrative leave since August 9th, the day he fatally shot Michael Brown. His resignation comes after several weeks of negotiations between his attorneys and attorneys for the city of Ferguson. But that resignation is unlikely to stop protests here.
At the Canfield Apartments where Michael Brown was killed, the NAACP set off on a week-long 120-mile march. They'll end up at the Missouri Governor's Mansion to demand reforms in the Ferguson Police Department. This demonstration outside the courthouse in Clayton included many mothers who have lost children to gun violence. Pastor Tracy Blackman.
There's been killing after killing after killing. Some, yes, at the hands of police, and some at the hands of other people. It does not matter. We want the blood in our streets to stop.
Tensions still remain high. This cell phone video shows 100 protesters inside a mall in nearby Brentwood. They laid down in the aisles of a supermarket, but there were no arrests.
Send that killer cop to jail!
Back at the Canfield Apartments, 70 bikers, many of them police and firefighters, rallied in support of Michael Brown, but against rioters and looters. Retired cop Harlan Smith led the group.
Tearing up my neighborhood is not going to be accepted. If I got to bring 100 bikers here to St. Louis to do that, then that's what I'll need to do.
On Monday night in Ferguson, arsonists turned a dozen businesses like the Little Caesars Pizza into a total loss. Today, some of a dozen former employees gathered outside, including Elena, the assistant manager, and single mom to Amaya.
What about you personally? What's going to be the hardest part?
My daughter, knowing that I probably cannot provide for her until I get a job.
There are a couple hundred people without jobs because of this.
Yeah.
In the same boat you are.
Yeah, we all need help. We all need a lot of help right now.
People out here are just starting to learn that Officer Wilson has resigned. His resignation letter reads, in part, "It was my hope to continue in police work, but the safety of other police officers and the community are of paramount importance to me. It is my hope that my resignation will allow the community to heal." Again, Officer Darren Wilson has resigned, effective immediately. Jim?
Mark Strassmann reporting from the Ferguson Police Department. Mark, thank you.